Hey, welcome back, guys. 96.1 FM styling, blasting in your ear all afternoon, helping you drag through that work day. And I know it sucks. And, well, we got everything put back together.
He didn't blow anything up.
No, nothing melted. I kind of know what I'm doing sometimes, so.
Wait, do I smell smoke?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Shut up.
Let's not start a fucking rumor. Got me a tasty, if I can open it, a tasty fucking treat here. Got me a brownie. Of course, this motherfucker is like more narrower than, if I can.
Everything gets smaller every year, don't it?
I need a fucking education to open this motherfucker. Shit. Glad I ain't hungry.
You're done starved.
I know. It's an Easter one with little Easter candies on it.
Got the little candy Easter eggs.
Yeah. So this is trash. But yeah, so what'd you guys miss on the break? Well, me telling Jimmy, hold this panel up while I tuck these wires back in. It keeps going, fire, fire.
Fire.
Like, shut the fuck up, dude. We're not burning nothing to the ground.
You don't see fire, do you? No. Fire.
Doesn't help. Rob comes in here and he's like, anybody smell smoke? I'm like, seriously? Like, don't even start that shit. So my audio control works perfectly.
For now.
Until some motherfucker turns it off.
For now. Until somebody bumps it again.
Well, that's what happened. I moved something and I heard something crunch.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. It turned off.
Yeah, we had no idea what it was.
But the old one that I had don't have an on and off button.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we swapped it out.
That really threw us off.
Yeah. Well, this is what they sent us. It's the updated one. It has an on and off switch.
Why they gotta change shit? Does that really make it better?
I don't know.
Maybe if they'd have told us.
Maybe if I would have looked at what I was working with. It's like my ex. You never fucking read the instructions. You never read anything.
Yeah, they sent instructions for a reason. Shut up. Nobody asked you.
I know how this shit fucking plugs in.
Yeah.
I've only had this shit for fucking... I wouldn't say we've had the same equipment, but same style equipment for since like 08. Trust me, people, radio doesn't fucking get any more technical, alright? I think it's fucked up. People buy these goddamn podcast equipment and
I know
all the stupid shit. $10,000 and fucking what? Like, seriously, you just need a Yeti microphone, a fucking Apple computer, a fucking an old Apple cell phone.
I was gonna say, some of them are doing it with a fucking cell phone.
Yeah, seriously. That's all you fucking
Buy a
need.
little tripod for it and they're done.
Yeah.
Do a podcast. Or a cheap-ass GoPro.
Yeah, it ain't a fucking... It's a radio's plug and play, people. Now, back in the day, when you ran a tower and everything, I'm sure it was fucking sophisticated, but I wasn't in this industry when there was a tower.
No. We're in the digital age.
I get fucking retards asking me all the time. Like, seriously, one of my best friends asked me, he's like, well, how are you on FM radio? It's digital. Well, who pays for the towers? I'm like, it's digitally to the tower. But who owns the tower? I don't know. Do you have to pay them? It all goes through the fucking FCC, through the government.
I'm sure somebody does.
No. We'll get the bill at the end of the month, so.
Yeah. I'm sure we pay for it one way or the other.
Now, there's just certain words we can't say. We can say fuck, but we can only say it so many times a month.
We're not supposed to say the K word or the B word.
Oh, bitch? I say it all the time.
Oh, B-O. The word you're not supposed to say on airplane.
We definitely can't say the fucking N-word.
Mm-mm. No.
I don't know. I read through the book of shit you can do and you can't do.
We're probably not supposed to say fire.
I don't think we're supposed to say that at all.
They definitely don't want us to say bomb.
Yeah, no shit.
I didn't say it. I was telling you what I couldn't say.
Well, what's funny is there's prefixes here. If like a nuclear war breaks out, that we're supposed to hit these buttons. But if we hit these buttons, that's the reason why there's a cap over it. We have to lift the cap and then flip the switch and then hit it.
It's like arming the nitrous.
Yeah, pretty much. If we play that on the air, we get some serious shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, back before we had call letters and we were just straight digital, I really think you're not supposed to do that either. So,
well,
yeah, we were supposed to make an announcement last week about the fucking weather, and I'm like, we talked about the weather. It's flooding.
it's fucking wet. That's what it is.
We don't give the fucking weather report over here. Maybe we should.
Do we look like fucking weathermen to you?
What's crazy is we're syndicated in 36 different states, right?
Yeah, so how can we really say the weather?
But here's the thing. We're not syndicated in St. Louis, in our hometown.
That's our weather.
That's what I don't understand. So,
yeah.
If sent me an email.
Why would we say our local weather?
Well, they sent me an email wanting to know, did we talk about it? And I said, yeah, we talked about the weather, but we're not syndicated in St. Louis. So, well, what if somebody's traveling to St. Louis? I'm like, these motherfuckers got some excuses. We talked about it was flooding.
Yep.
We
what weather is today? It's wet.
We talked about the F2 tornado that went over us,
Watch the video.
Yeah, there was a whole video on it, like from our studio that went viral. So yeah, like,
Yep.
I think we're doing everything within what we're supposed to do.
Pretty much.
What's funny is if some dumb motherfucker wouldn't have reported us, we wouldn't have never had call letters.
Shazam!
Oh, Shazam. I'm going to report that. I'm going to drop a dime. Yeah. Some of you people are too young to know what that word means, drop a dime. Because it went from a dime to a quarter. Fucking.
Yeah.
Then I think it was like 50 cents to make a phone call.
50 cents, yeah, I think.
I'm gonna drop 2 quarters and report your ass anonymously.
I'm gonna drop 5 dimes on your ass.
But when you email the FCC and they find out your claim is bullshit, they end up telling us what your email was. Storm Chaser 90. What was it? 1984 at gmail.com. So guys, make sure to email Shazam.
Right.
And let him know how we're doing.
Yep.
He's probably fucking listening to us right now. Like, darn it, damn. So, Murder Nova's got a new video.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet.
Shane's on it.
Is he?
Oh, Shane.
Oh, Shane. What's he doing now? Did he get his car back together yet?
I don't know. I think so. I think he's got his car back together, but they didn't talk about that. They were working on the Mustang, and the whole video is them installing this vintage air and all these holes that Sean drilled in a new paint.
In that 70 Mustang?
Yeah.
Oh. I remember when they took that thing out of that barn, out of that storage place. It was a fucking hoopty.
Oh, yeah. It's nice now.
Yeah, that looks good. Except red.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fucking red. That's one of the only cars, a Ferrari and a Mustang. Well, there's 2 cars that would have red. I'm not a fan of red.
Was the thing red originally? It's been so long, I don't remember.
That's the factory color, but I think it had been painted like a maroonish color when they got it out.
Oh, okay.
But I think that was the factory color, the Victory Red.
Yeah, because it's But it's nice. I mean, it's going together pretty cool. Like,
They say they're going to have it at SEMA, so.
Yeah. They hope.
Coyote swapped.
They just bought a Coyote for it. But I also noticed in the video, I think it's an older video, because Dalton's truck's still there.
Dalton's truck or Aiden's truck, you mean?
His son's truck, Dalton.
Aiden's.
Aiden, goddamn.
Yeah.
I should know
Dalton's the one whose dad just died, remember?
Yeah, Dalton's dad passed away. Yeah, Aiden is the son. You're right.
Yeah.
Which I've hung out with Aiden before. He's a cool kid.
I watched the video the other day that Aiden's truck was still sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
When they brought home that square body.
Yeah.
But,
I didn't get up to date on those videos there, Phantom.
well, they bounce around, you know. I've noticed that a lot. You notice something in the background. And
hell, they were taking Aiden's car to fucking, to the Mad Russian to go get fucking dyno tested. It was fucking snowing, and I'm like, how old's this video?
And that might have been the one where I saw Aiden's truck sitting. When that was, I think it was a little bit of, I can't talk. That's the one I think I saw Aiden's truck sitting in there still.
Yeah.
When they got the car out to put it on the trailer.
Now Finnegan, I watched that one, then Finnegan just released part 2 of Sick Week.
Yeah, I haven't got to watch it yet. I saw it earlier today.
Yeah, it's like a 5-part.
It's like over an hour.
It's like a 5-part deal.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's like over an hour long. I haven't got time to sit and watch that right this minute.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I'll have to switch over to 90210. I need to know what's going on with Dylan. Is Dylan leaving the show? Like,
did you watch the second episode of Mobland?
Yes, I did. Yes,
that show's getting killer.
Damn. That bitch can drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can fucking drive for a little girl, man. I mean.
And she didn't even get nervous.
No.
She was just on it.
No, she was fucking on it, man. I mean.
I was kind of impressed.
I like how they went over that overpass. She's like, I'm going to stop and see what they want.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, let's see how this works out.
Just pull over.
Yeah, we ain't got a problem with you. Boys come with us. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think Mobland, the next 3 episodes is going to get fucking wild. But at the very end of it, the kid that they're looking for is cut up in that fucking, it's not, what the fuck would you call that thing? A chest or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's close by.
Yeah. Yeah, that dad's gonna go fucking ape shit about it.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's gonna start a fucking war.
Well, Grandpa will start to lose his shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, my big question is, how did the fucking kid get in the situation to get fucking cut up like that?
Well, you remember they showed that one scene where the kid was down by the river freaking out, and I think that's the one that's missing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think that's the one that's missing now. Because remember, he was down there freaking out and acting like he was going to jump in the river?
Yeah, but he's all cut up in that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Unless that's somebody else. I mean, we've watched shows where...
Yeah, I don't know for sure yet.
Where they fooled us, you know, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, it took 3 hours.
That was a flashback of that, you know.
Yeah.
Because that was when that kid showed him was talking to him, telling him could be in a cut or whatever, you know. And maybe he killed him then. And it's going to eventually show it.
I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting.
It is.
It's very interesting.
It's got my attention. I'm ready to watch the next episode right now.
Yeah, I mean,
right now, damn it.
They're doing it the right way. I mean, they're putting out one a week, but
yeah,
it's
like SOA.
Yeah,
just play another episode.
Well, speaking of Sons of Anarchy, I'm waiting for Sun 67 to come out.
Mm-hmm. When is it supposed to come out?
I don't know. It's filmed, and I don't know if they're waiting on something with FX or what. But then they're coming back out with Sons of Anarchy, and somehow Jax is back.
It's a dream. He didn't really die.
Yeah, they got something fucking cooped up that they're getting ready to do.
Something dumb.
Yeah.
But we'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, it could be that, you know, he didn't die, but they made it out that he died so he can get out.
Yeah, out of the club.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're doing.
That'd be cool.
So, because in Mayans, the ex-wife, the baby mama, she was on 2 episodes of Mayans.
Yeah.
And there's some shit she
Mayans
said.
was good, but it wasn't near as good as SOA.
No, Mayans, it was okay, but it was, yeah, you're right, it wasn't as good. But it got real good when they started showing the new Sons of Anarchy on there.
Yeah.
But then again, the club's way fucking wild, you know?
Yeah.
And Chibs is running it. So, and Tig's the vice president. So, but there was that 2 episodes that had her in it, and there was some shit that was said that makes you wonder, did he really die?
You
know, or is he really hiding out? So,
well, him and the wife wanted out, so.
Well, she died.
Yeah.
You know, but the baby mama survived.
Yeah, I think they were kind of getting back together at the end too, weren't they?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, it's a weird deal.
It kind of led like they might get back together, yeah.
Well, the craziest thing in Sons of Anarchy is the ghost.
Yeah.
And that really fucked up a lot of people, especially if you had not watched the whole thing of who this bitch was.
Right.
And even Gemma said, who the fuck are you? You know, and
yeah.
And at the very end, she goes, follow me. And that's when he's sitting there with a blanket over him, like he's a homeless person, and he come out and just shot those politicians.
Right.
You know, so, I mean, damn. I mean, great fucking show.
Oh, yeah.
But what's even crazier is if you were an avid watcher, the director killed his 2 best characters, which driving the truck was retired cop Vic Mackey from The Shield.
Right.
And Jax.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah.
So, and if anybody was paying attention, they would have figured out that was Vic Mackey when he met up with Gemma and gave Gemma a ride.
Yeah.
And he's driving.
I remember that.
Because he said he used to have another life. Now he just drives a turnip truck. Well, at the end of The Shield, he was chained to a desk.
Yep.
You know? So, it's time to pop that top of that NOS energy drink. There we go. Got the OG original blue today.
Original blue. What flavor is the blue? Like blue raspberry or something?
No. It's just the original. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. Like, tastes like NOS. Like, fucking, it's kind of citrusy. It don't.
Kind of resembles a Red Bull.
A sweeter Red Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on that note, guys, you're listening to 96.1 Stylin' FM in the afternoon. This is the Dragging Your Ass to Beer 30 edition. Yeah. Dragging in the afternoon. So we're going right back into music. We'll be right back.